Hello all, before we begin, I want to remind everyone that I have a contest currently going on. It's going to run until January 7th. You have until January 7th to submit your submission, and I will be choosing a couple of people, most likely a couple of people, to be in my next Ponytown video. You know, I have a big thing planned with a couple of people, and hopefully we get enough submissions, and hopefully you guys will win. Now, the contest, I will try to link it somewhere or something. But the contest basically is do something with one of my OCs. Maybe you remake it, do whatever you want with it. Just do something with one of my OCs or one of my characters that you've seen me use in videos before, and submit it to me at DannyBallSub on Twitter, Instagram, wherever, even Reddit if you wanted to, or DannyBallSub #9979 on Discord. So those are places you can submit it to. Now let's get on to the actual video. Hello all, and welcome back to another wonderful video. Today I'm here in Dergun Town. That's right, I'm finally in Dergun Town. Dergun Town, the one place that I get more requests to do videos about than pretty much anything else other than how do I build a house. Those are the two main things that I get requests on. Play Dergun Town again, and how do I build a house? Those are the two main things that I get requests for, more than literally anything. But today I am in Dergun Town. I am going to be playing Dergun Town. This is going to be part of a mini-ish series that I'm going to start doing on the channel where I do different things in Dergun Town. Starting off the whole series, I am going to be building an OC, creating an OC. I don't know why I said building, but I'm going to be creating an OC in Dergun Town, specifically Dergun Town. Now this is going to be interesting because the customization is insane compared to Ponytown. Like look at the size of this horn. That's why would you want a horn that big? What's wrong with you, Birthmark? You're looking a little excited there. But today we're gonna be in Dergun Town, and we're gonna be building an OC here, with this wild customization here. I mean, this is insane. I never really built anything in Dergun Town, created anything in Dergun Town. Back when I played it, I didn't do anything like that. And it should be pretty interesting because, well, Ponytown, what I normally do with Ponytown is I normally draw a character. Skeleton Bones was drawn, obviously, before anything. She was actually drawn and created pretty much before Ponytown, maybe right as Ponytown, like right as I discovered Ponytown. And Birthmark specifically, well, he was made as soon as I discovered My Little Pony. So these characters are stuff that I create and then drew and then kind of tried to replicate in their creators. Now, even newer OCs that I've created, stuff like Rose and Sugar Cloud that I end up creating later on, different stuff like that, even them were created on paper before I created them in their little creator thing here. So it's gonna be interesting because this is the first time, other than when I made 100 characters all in one sitting, that I'm going to be creating an OC all from scratch, purely from the editor and nothing else. No idea what I'm going to do. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be doing two things. I'm going to create two characters. One, I'm going to try and recreate Skella in Dergun Town and try and get it closer to what she looks like. Same thing with Birthmark. I might do that if I have time. So I'm going to try and recreate those characters in the this game. Now you notice that I already have a Birthmark here. I actually already have a Skeleton Bones and a Sugar Cloud. That's because back when Ponytown allowed you to, I exported those characters so that when I went to custom servers such as Dergun Town, I can import them. You can no longer export characters for whatever reason. I don't understand their explanation, but for whatever reason, you can no longer export or import characters from Ponytown to other places such as Dergun Town or Sleepy Town or wherever. So that's one thing I wanted to mention real quick. That's why Birthmark and those characters are already on here. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to start with Skella. I'm going to get her body colors first before I do anything. I'm actually going to hit new up here, and I'm going to do Skella. Dergun is what we're going to call it. That way I can differentiate it from the other one. Obviously, we got to have that. Her color is this. That's her body color. She doesn't have any kind of horns or anything like that, but I am interested in their ears because her ears are a bit off. I can just straight up remove ears. That's that's interesting. I love that. I actually love that. That's cool. It kind of works, not really. It doesn't look the way I want it to, but that's fine. That'll have to work. That's about as close as I can get it. Now her mark is just a scratched off thing. This is something else that a lot of people don't really know, is that her mark is actually just a big scratched off mark. So I get a lot of people that say, "Oh, I made a Skella. Is this mark right?" It's right. As long as it's a red blob of some kind, it's right, because literally all it is that she scratched off her mark, and that's what it's supposed to look like. So it's gonna just be a red blob basically. And there's more mains. What the heck is this thing? What is that thing? I don't understand that at all. What is this? I don't like these. None of these work for Skella. Skella was a monumental failure. It's not turning out the way I want it to at all. I'm gonna just leave her like that. Just leave her like that. That's Skella and Dergun Town. Now let's move on to something new and unique is what we're gonna move on to now. All right, so first off, I'm not gonna name it, so I'm just gonna put 3 question marks there. I don't want to name it yet. I want to yeah, go ahead and show that. I want to find a way to use this really long horn. I want to find a way to do it. So I think a good way to do it might be to like make it some form of like blade of some kind. So if it looks like a blade, it kind of would work, I guess you could say. I'm gonna go ahead and allow custom outlines and stuff like that. So maybe if I have to, I can do that. So. this is what we have. I'm sorry for the long road we took to get here, but here's what we have. I kind of want to see what it looks like, so we're gonna see what it looks like real quick. We're gonna save it, and then we're gonna jump inside and see if it works out the way I want it to, because I really want the body to be basically invisible while it's on snow. It's possible that it's possible that it won't, because the snow color could be different for this. Who really knows? And it is. Wait, no, I've messed up is what I've done. Yeah, it worked. It worked way better now. It's kind of hard to see the body, so that's exactly what I wanted. What the heck is this? I don't know if this is an actual... Okay, so next time we play Dergun Town, we are going to... Well, we're going to explore everything. It's definitely different from when I last played it. Literally, last time I played it, this tree over here where I spawned in at didn't even exist. This whole area didn't even exist when I first started Dergun Town, when I first played Dergun Town. This flaming thing here wasn't here. I don't know if this is a character or not, so we're going to have a wild, crazy time trying to figure out what's a character, what's not a character, and what's going on around the world here. So... hopefully the game will work too next time. But next time we're going to explore everything, and we're going to try and learn as much as we can about Dergun Town, and I'm going to teach you guys about Dergun Town. So I'm waiting in line apparently. Okay, that must have been a character because it's gone now, unless that's just something that happens. I don't know. Apparently there's AFK signs. This guy just has a bunch of eyes following him. This is insane. Next time we play, though, we're gonna explore everything. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a little bit of a weird video, but I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, do those wonderful things. Because when you do those wonderful things, you get access to wonderful content such as this. But that's not all you get. That's not all you get. You also get to become wonderful yourself, and I think we all want that. So do those wonderful things, and until next time, stay wonderful.